Well, it's hard to say, Steve. I mean, he came out in the first inning and made every pitch he had to make. So, you know, had that would have been his first inning, I would have said it probably had a lot to do with it. But he came out and located great, kept the ball down. In the second inning, he just lost feel for, you know, every pitch. He didn't make really any pitches that he needed to make. And, you know, one of the things we certainly try to stress here is you got to, even, you know, when it's not working, you still got to pitch. And, you know, he's got to use his pitches. And so we'll scratch it up as certainly get him back out there in 5 or 6 more days and kind of get him on a regular schedule. But we know he's better, a lot better than that.
Before the game, you had said there were no plans to make any moves or bring anybody up. Does that need to be reevaluated at all?
Yeah, it probably does. Well, number one, because of what happened in the bullpen today with, you know, overusing those couple of those guys. So I'll talk to Sandy here as soon as I leave here and see what his thoughts are, and we might need some help.
Terry, with Steven, too, he's got to I know you guys have worked on holding runners and things like that, but that's still got to be improved as well.
Yeah, he's got to mix in some different moves, Kevin. He's got a slide step. He's got to, mix in a slide step to first. He's got to give him a regular move. He's just got it at various times and various looks and stuff we've worked on in spring training. But when you're struggling, your focus is the hitter when you're having trouble pitching. But again, he'll get better at it.
Last year, you guys got off, the first few games struggled a little bit, then you put that run together. How important is it to get things going in the right direction?
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe it's where I sat. We hit the ball pretty stinking good today. There were some loud noises, and that was a very, very good sign. Seth hit the ball great. David hit the ball great. We just could get Randy and Darno going, to be honest. Those two guys are big. Randy's huge getting on base. A year ago he wasn't hitting for average, but boy, he was on base all the time. And and that was especially during that run. So we've got to get him to get back on base.
Terry, I think Granderson started slowly last year and then went on, obviously, to have the year that he had. But at what point does a 1 for whatever become concerning to start a season?
Well, it's I'm not sure, Tony. I don't have an answer, but we certainly got to get him swinging the bat better. Or, like I said, even last year when he wasn't getting any hits, he was still getting walks and getting on base. And right now, it seems like when he swings, it's balls hit at somebody. And, and I got to give some credit to the pitchers. He's as good as he does, as good where he works the count. Right now, he's not getting ahead in the counts. So, he's having a tough start.
Terry, it was hard to tell, but Cabrera looked like he may have come up a little gingerly. Was that strictly a double switch, or was there?
No, strictly a double switch.
So he's fine.
He's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
he's fine.